Well, I was exhausted after cooking those two items this morning. Took a little break and I was feeling really tired, like I wanted to take a nap. And then I realized I hadn't eaten anything. So I had some of those sweet potatoes and I had left them in the oven. Thank goodness I didn't pull a Jill where I didn't leave the oven on when I left it. Just kidding, Jill. Okay, so private story, private joke. So I've eaten a lot of them, and this is what I have left, and they're quite good. I really like them. So this is something that I should keep making. They're sweet potatoes, and I was never a sweet potato person, never liked sweet potatoes until I went on the plant journey retreat and learned how to make them where they taste the way I like them. So we just, what do I do? Bake them at 350, add some seasonings, cut them up. So it's a very healthy uh, snack, meal, whatnot. So I'm keeping them out to snack on. And I'm also going to get out my smoothie. I had a spinach smoothie that I've had in there that'll give me some energy. But now I was going to make, which I still am, these rice ramen noodles because I want to put them on my napa salad. I'm going to kind of create my own salad, but using their recipe as a guide. But what happened is I filled up the water in the pot, and then I realized it only needed 2 cups. So instead of wasting the water, I thought, well, why don't I make the pasta that I bought the other day too? Because we could put that in salads and make meals. Let's get that pasta cooked, and I'll figure out what to do with it. So I started another pot with the two. Oh, it's boiling. So I'm going to put that in. All right, put that in, and it says, well, I don't want to bore you, but this is not a cooking demo. This is just showing you, how incompetent I am or getting competent. Let's see. 2 cups of water in a pot and bring to a boil. Oh, that was okay. That's fine. Add ramen and soup packet and simmer gently for 4 minutes. All right, so I'm going to pause and I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm reading the instructions to this whole wheat pasta. And I had to read it 10 times before I could understood it. That's me, not them. Bring approximately 5 quarts of water to a rolling boil. I have no idea what 5 quarts is, so I'm going to measure that later. I just filled the pot up. Before adding pasta, pour in salt to taste, which I did. Never add oil, did not. Add pasta and cover until right before the water boils over. Remove lid. Stir occasionally. Okay, so that I had to read that a few times. Now, but what it does not say is how much pasta. Do I put in the whole bag, or whatever I want? Oh, I missed one. Oh, all right. So I just put in the whole bag. I just didn't say, made 5 quarts. It must be in the whole bag. It's not a very big bag. So let's get it all cooked. All right, so let's see. I think it's boiling. So I'm going to pause, go back to my cooking. Okay, so I want to show you what I'm doing because this is kind of a miracle. All right, so kind of just stirring. Where am I going here? Computer's going to go into my, so I'm stirring pasta and made this pasta. Oh my gosh, I'm actually cooking, which is kind of, don't want that to boil over. It's all good. I also wanted to show you the reason why Jill and Kathy tell us to use the parchment paper is because, okay, this was already there, but nothing from what I cooked the sweet potatoes on this, and there's not one bit of something to clean up. It's all clean. These are just stains from previous. This is just an old cheap. I don't know if this was my mother's or maybe I used it for something. Anyways, that's it's all nice and clean. Doesn't look clean, but it looks clean here. So that's what the parchment paper does. So I'm going to pause and I'll be back soon. Okay, so I am going to make the napa salad. But the dressing says a third a cup of rice vinegar, which I have. Soy sauce, tamari or bragg, I have that. It says frozen pineapple juice concentrate. I don't have that. So you know what I'm going to do? I do have frozen pineapples. So I'm gonna put this in the Vitamix and make some pineapple juice out of this. And I don't know what concentrate thought, but that's what I'm gonna do. And I bought some ginger. What's ginger and clove? I've got the clove peeled and minced. Oh, okay. So I don't know really what to do with this, and because I forget at the retreat. So I don't know how much. I need one or whatever. So 2-inch ginger. Oh, 2-inch. So it must mean something like this. Okay. Peeled and minced or dropped into machine. No idea what minced means. And I Googled it the other day and I forgot. So I'm going to Google that again. Peel, I don't know. I have to peel this or not. But I think I remember them saying you don't have to peel it. So I'm really not sure. So I'm going to have to do a little Googling on that. Or just throw it into the machine. Which machine? Oh, it says here, food processor, I guess. So, all right, we'll see about that. And I just wanted to let you know where I was at, and I'll resume soon. Okay, so can you see me? Hi. So I Googled it, and I kind of remember now how to mince it, but they also showed how to peel. I mean, the guy I saw on YouTube says take a spoon and peel with your spoon. So, but he just said cut off all those little nib parts. So now I know what he means by that. So I want to show you that I'm actually doing this. This incompetent chef is actually doing this. And I also want to show you, I measured with my tape measure 2 inches. And I kind of cut it. Well, maybe it's a little bit more. I'm going to cut probably that off. All right, so I will resume in a little while. Look at that. I actually peeled a garlic clove. I never even knew what a garlic clove. I hope that's okay. I don't know if that's bad or not. But all I know is because of this plant journey retreat, I learned what a garlic clove was, and or how to peel. This is a clove, right? So, and I knew how to peel it. So that was pretty miraculous, very miraculous that I would know how to peel this, and even just to buy it and find it in the grocery store. And so mince it now. I remember we did that. We mashed it, right? I think that's what mince means. So, okay, I'm gonna move on and pause for just a moment. Okay, so the Napa salad dressing. It was a little too garlicky, too pineapple-y. So I added a little bit more ginger because I don't think I put enough ginger after I minced and chopped, and I think there was like nothing left. So I put a little bit more ginger, and I'm gonna taste it now. This is that dressing for Napa salad or whatever. Well, it's better than it was. It's not bad. Not bad. It was better than it was. So I've got this. I put it in my Vitamix, and you can see. So I will put that away for a dressing. Not bad. Very garlicky though. Did I put too much garlic in? Very garlicky. Well, it's had one clove. Whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the salad, and I'm gonna improvise because I want to use up that cabbage, and I've got some mushrooms. So, and I've got some spinach leaves. So I'm gonna kind of do this. And that dress is supposed to go on that salad. Oh, I want to put those ramen noodles in that salad. It's kind of my own little creation. So let me see. I will go to work and come back to you. All right. Well, I just tried to cut an avocado, and this is what happened. Because, I need to. I thought I knew how to cut an avocado, but I'm gonna have to YouTube that or practice that one. It's all about that nut thingy, right? Those are so big. I'm just gonna grab that, throw that away. So decided to do is I started to make the napa salad, which is just cabbage and whatever else you want to put in there. And as I was putting the spinach and mushrooms, I thought, I feel like I want to saute this a little bit, get it warm, especially since I'm going to be putting some ramen noodles. So I put some fresh cabbage in here, and then I sauteed what I just told you. So I'm going to put that in here. Then I thought I got to use this avocado. It's been sitting here for days. So I thought I would cut up an avocado and put that in here. I really don't know what I'm doing, but eventually I'll learn, right? Maybe if I keep these videos, maybe in a couple of weeks or months or years, I'll look like a real, good chef. Who knows? So I'm mixing that up now with the fresh cabbage. I thought put some hot ones on there, so a little crunch, I guess. I don't know. And all right, this video is going to get boring, so I'm going to pause again. I'll be back. Okay, so hi. First of all, I want to thank Jill and Kathy of the plant-based journey retreat that I went on. Without them, I would not be doing any of this, for one. But I want to thank them for, this is a wonderful recipe book, but they laminated all the pages. So they're not getting dirty, and I'm making quite a mess here. So that was such a good idea to laminate the pages of the recipes, even though I'm not following them very well. Anyways, so what I did was, I'll show you what I did. Okay. It's kind of funny, huh? But it tastes pretty good. However, I thought I would try it with the dressing. So I got a little bowl, and I'm going to pour in. So I forgot to tell you, I had cabbage, mushrooms, spinach, avocado, and red onion, because I like red onion. And then I put in those ramen noodles, and this is supposed to be a napa salad. So I'm just going to put a little bit in this bowl, because I don't want to put that dressing all over in case I don't like it. And I did something that they did not recommend. It wasn't in the recipe, as I decided to saute and make it warm. But this is going to be left over, and it will be cold. So that'll be nice too. Okay, so now I've got a little bowl. Okay, a little bowl. And I'm going to take that dressing I made, still in the blender. I'm going to look for a spoon. Here's one. That fell through the sink. I'll get another one. I do this all the time. I lose a spoon or I drop it, I just grab another one. So thank God for dishwashers. Okay, so I'm going to just take a little bit of this dressing, napa salad dressing. I'll do a couple. And this is with the pineapple and the rice vinegar and the Bragg's amino acids. Maybe it would be better with soy sauce. They say that, and garlic and ginger. Okay, I'm gonna mix it up. It looks good. I don't know how people do it. How do you guys cook? How do you cook with a husband and kids and work? I don't know. I've been single my whole life, and I don't even have time to cook for me. And that's counting microwave. Okay, so that's a piece of cabbage that wasn't cooked. Actually, you know I'm honest, because I've been honest all morning. So let's take a bigger bite of, try to get everything. Like it. I like it. Finally, something I like. Okay, delicious. It's good with the dressing. But you can always put in the other dressings. I almost want like an Asian dressing in there, but it's all good. So that's it for now. And I will end this recording, and I will continue cooking. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this pasta that I made. I'm sure there's something great I can do with that. I've got leftover avocado and cabbage and noodles. So I'm going to try to keep cooking today, because usually I don't have any time or energy to cook. So I'm trying to do that today before I go to my drum circle at 2 o'clock. Talk to you soon.